So, perfect essay, clear, number one most important thing. After reading it, every single person, doesn't matter how old they are, who they are, as long as they speak the language, then everyone who reads it should be able to tell you what the argument is. We should know definitely by the time the introduction is finished what the essay will argue, ideally in the first sentence. Then, sophisticated. So what does this mean? It doesn't mean long words. It doesn't mean convoluted. It doesn't mean that the answer shouldn't be clear. Absolutely not. What it means instead is acknowledging that essay prizes or good essay questions, why are they asking you? They're asking you because it's a very, very difficult question. It's a question without an answer almost always. And in some ways, that is exactly what politics is the study of questions for which there is not an answer, for which we need to decide on, we need to debate on it almost always. Someone needs to go, okay, well, there isn't an answer here, but I think this is probably our best bet. So let's do it. Okay, that's in a way what politics is about. And to therefore say that, oh, it's simple. It's simple. Of course, there could be peace in the West Bank and Gaza. Israel just need to stop doing X or whatever. That's not a very good answer because it doesn't, if it was easy, then it would probably have happened, or we wouldn't bother looking at it because we wouldn't need lots and lots of debate about it. So sophisticated does not mean complicated necessarily, i.e. your answer doesn't have to be really, really complicated. What it mostly means is that you're considering that there are other sides to this argument and other views that people do hold, and that you are thinking deeply about them. So you have to think quite seriously about the counter-argument. You can't just go, oh yeah, there are these stupid people who believe the opposite, but ignore them because they're stupid. Here's my argument. You have to actually think seriously, well, why is it that some people think, let's say, why is it that some people think that if you do something as simple as buying a t-shirt, that you are directly responsible for or directly complicit with exploitation of workers in Bangladesh? Why does someone hold that view? Don't just go, oh, that's stupid. You've got to think seriously about it, and you've got to explain why people believe that, and look at the evidence they give for it. And then you've got to oppose it, persuasively oppose it, and show us and explain to us why your evidence or your logic supports your argument more. And in order to do that, it has to be ordered in a logical manner, because if it's all over the place, then people won't follow it, and it definitely won't be persuasive. Okay, it'll just, people won't know necessarily what your argument is, but also if you look at any sort of internet page or explainer on logic, especially deductive logic, then you'll soon realize that if you start jumbling up stages in arguments, then either they don't make much sense, or they don't actually work at all. They fall apart.